Hey, what's up, guys? This is Manny Walo, professional mixed martial arts fighter, fighting out of Jersey City, New Jersey, representing All-Star BJJ, Driven Gym, Tim Henzo Gracie. And I'm taking on Andrews Nakahara next week for the World Series of Fighting, March 18th at the Turning Stone Casino. My opponent, Andrews Nakahara, I don't really know much about him. I know he was on the Ultimate Fighter, the Black Zillion versus AT&T. He had a short run there. He was impressive in his last victory. Yeah, well, I think he's a very good striker, good jiu-jitsu, well-rounded guy, I'm a well-rounded fighter, so it's going to be comes down to who show up that night, and we'll just see we just have to tune in to see what happens. I think the fact that I have more MMA experience than him might play a factor into it, but when it comes down to it, man, it's a fight. It just comes down to who could implement that game plan that day, who shows up, and that's pretty much it. As far as advantages, he's better striking. All that really don't really matter to me, because when you get in the cage, all that change. So I'm just gonna go in there, put my hands up, and just always do what I do. And God willing, I'll come out with a victory. I'm on a 3-fight winning streak. I attribute that to hard work, dedicated, being focused in my training. The same focus and tenacity I put in my training is the same focus and tenacity I'm going to bring into this fight. And that has helped me become successful in the past couple of fights, and I don't see it going any different. I visualize myself ways winning, and I visualize myself ways that I could possibly lose. Then I work on that, and every time I play this fight, I see me being victorious. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy fight by any means, but I see myself being victorious. It doesn't matter if decision, submission, knockout. I just feel myself being victorious. I'm big, strong, I'm healthy, and I put a lot of work in for this fight. Everybody that's been following my career always know that I bring it. I always fight. I always give my all, put my all in the fight. So you guys can expect a great showing out from me. It's been a year since I've been in the cage, and so I have a lot to prove. I have to remind people who I am. And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to doing on March 18th. So tune in. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my teammates, my All-Star BJJ family, my Driven Gym family, all my Team Henzo Gracie family, my longtime coach Jamal Patterson, James Mills, who's been in my corner since day one. This fight, I actually had a chance to work with Daniel Gracie, work with Coach Jimmy Crowder of Henzo Gracie. So, I have a lot of good people behind me, supporting me. I want to give a big shout out to Eat Clean Bro, the great, delicious food, helping my meal prep and everything like that. Check them out, eatcleanbro.com. I want to give a shout out to Nutrition Zone Oak Ridge, who provides me with supplements to keep me going strong through my weight cut. Hayabusa for sponsoring for this fight. Good clothes, helped me look good. And of course, I can't forget my Lana Egg White's family. Lana is a very beautiful, spiritual person who supported me since day one. So big shout out to them. And big shout out to you guys, man, the fans, for just sticking with me. I know this past year has been rough, but hey, 2017 starting off the way we wanted. We're gonna start off with a victory. Also, big shout out to Sean and the guys at Combat Sports Network, man, for doing this interview. Let me put something out there for this fight so people could have something to look forward to March 18th. I see you guys, man. Tune in March 18th. You don't want to miss it. WSOF 35. Let's go, baby.
Follow us on Instagram. Watch us on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Visit us on Twitter. And stay tuned.